Hey, yo, what's up? This is John Otiak, man. This is your boy who's out here just talking some a little bit politics here. I'm just want to comment something very quick here regarding what Riek Machar had just said. I was just on the social media earlier ago. Riek Machar was talking about the new case of COVID-19 that has been discovered recently in Juba, which turned out to be a liar, because we always rush to things before we detect them out. And rashness of the thing, if you rush to some things before you didn't find out where these things came from. That's why we sometimes get into some kind of amalgamation, misunderstandings. It's good to understand where these things came from and who started it and what it is. But the news were given to him to go and expose them nationwide. And yet the victims came out to be negative, which had brought a lot of shame to the persons who had commentated the news and to the spreaders, the perpetrators of the news, the wrong news. That's why we always say that you need don't just listen to something and jump and say that this is true without confirming it over if this was true or it's not true. And that's called a reasoning capacity. And we know most of us are lacking our reasoning capacity sometimes. You hear something, pick it up real quick and just go announce it outside. And when after it came out to be negative, regression goes to the person who was being put in the eye of the nation to express the wrong media, which came out to be the wrong actually. It's false. It's not true. So South Sudan has never had any case of COVID-19. We are absolutely okay, unless somebody brought it to us. But now, we are in great caution, in which you must be checked at the checkpoint. Either you came on the airports, you land in South Sudan airports, you have to be quarantined for 14 days or more than 40 days, who knows? Because the norms are varied from country to country and from state to state and from continent to continent. 14 days where you could be in quarantine, it doesn't mean that you be in quarantine 14 days worldwide. Some people have their own way of norms. You might be quarantined for more than 1 month without seeing your family. Because this disease is not a joke. It's caused a lot of dauntings and dismay worldwide. And you got to be taken seriously. Some people are just taking it as sarcastic or something. They make a joke about it. Sorry if I had said anything that can displease somebody else or whatever. But I hope so far I haven't said anything bad that could give you some kind of misgivingness. But anyway, that's the message. COVID-19 is not something that people have to joke about it or just think like. If the United States has shut down all their commerce, it doesn't mean that you have to shut down too. This is a man-made disease. And we know who did it and who made it. It's a human being just like us who made it. Science is very small things. We all went to school and we need all the science. You mix anything, you can mix any kind of chemical and make it like a big deal to everybody. You can do anything in your house and then it could become an element. that could affect a lot of diversity. So that was just some kind of criticism that I was just want to put across regarding to the to what Dr. Riek Machar had said earlier when I was listening to him on the Facebook, and the message was given to him to go announce it outside publicly, and at the end it came out to be negative, which means it's what is called blind fool. You shouldn't be blind fool. You got to be smart. This is a haunting disease. It's not a disease that's looking for everybody. Let me take you back to the history of the Bible. For those who could read the Bible very well. If you know how to read the Bible, please make sure you go back. Make sure you go back and read